Hello, everyone. It's me again, Delightful by Design, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, I appreciate your support. If you are a returning subscriber, please tell me where you're from so that I may give you a shout out. And if this is your first time, click the subscribe button and the like button, and then tell me what you think about this story by delightfully leaving your comment below. Delightful by Design is where you can get my delightful and unbiased opinion about the latest news, celebrity, and reality gossip, and other things of interest. That's why I would like for you to follow me on my social media spaces and send stories of your interest so that we may talk about it. And let's talk about this story, huh?
Beyonce, the artist, has recently released the song Texas Hold'em as one of two surprise drops ahead of her new album. New Beyonce song Texas Hold'em gets country music radio airplay after online campaign. A country music radio station in the US that initially refused to play a listener's Beyonce request has now added the artist's new tracks to rotation after an online firestorm. On Tuesday, a Beyonce fan contacted the station to request her song Texas Hold'em, one of the two released in a surprise drop during the Super Bowl, where the 30-time Grammy winner also announced the second album in her Renaissance trilogy. The station, Oklahoma KYKC, responded to the request with an email from the general manager, Roger Harris. "We do not play Beyonce on KYKC as we are a country music station," Harris wrote. The fan posted the screenshot of the replay on X, formerly Twitter, accusing the station of blatantly racism and discrimination. In a post that urged others to email the radio station to request the song. The post soon went viral with Beyonce's fan base, dubbed the Beehive, amongst the users to share the tweet, which has also accrued more than 3.5 million views. A fan account was close to 500,000 followers. Both of Beyonce's new singles, Texas Hold'em and 16 Characters, have been widely considered country tracks, which signal a Western bent to her upcoming album instead of the dance and house traditions of Renaissance. The first installment was in 2022. Harris told the New York Times that the station receives hundreds of emails and phone calls asking for Texas Hold'em. "I've never experienced anything in my career like the amount of communications that we received in support of the song," he said. South Central Oklahoma Radio Enterprise, SCORE, the station parent company, told Entertainment Weekly that Harris was simply removed and didn't know otherwise, that Beyonce had released country music. "Up until now, she hasn't been a country artist," Harris said. "So we respond to the email in the same way we would have responded to someone requesting a Rolling Stone song on our country station." He said that the station did not have the files for the song when it was requested, but had since tracked it down, as well as the file for 16 characters. 4 hours after the online campaign erupted, the station tweeted a photo of the digital run sheet showing that the Texas Hold'em had been added to its playlist. Lots of calls coming in to KYKC wrote, "It's coming up in minutes. The definition of country music and what falls under the genre has proved controversial in the past." In a high profile example From 2019, remember rapper Lil Nas X viral country trap fusion Old Town Road was removed from the Billboard's Hot Country Song after its top chart. Now, its chart compiler claimed it wasn't country enough, despite its banjo instrumentation and the lyrical content about horse riding and everything. While Old Town Road incorporated reference to country and cowboy imagery, it does not embrace enough elements of today's country music to chart in its current version. That's what the Billboards wrote. But in 2016, Beyonce heavily country-inspired track Daddy Lessons was rejected by the Recording Academy's Country Music Committee, making it ineligible for country Grammys. She later played the song at the Country Music Association Award with the Dixie Chick in a surprise performance that sparked a fresh round of discourse around country music's politics
To find out
and
that the Red, White, and Blue
ambiguous
Raw America country music
classification.
fans aren't too happy right now. I'm sorry, you're not happy to see a black woman represented in a music genre that her ancestors created? Because she's not country. And to that I have to say, what is country? Y'all act like you forgot that the Applebee's song existed. Come on. If Beyonce's new songs aren't country, neither is Last Night We Let the Liquor Talk. And then I see people equate country music to the South. Taylor Swift got her start as a country music artist, and she's from a wealthy area of Pennsylvania. Beyonce's from freaking Texas. And then there's people that are like, oh, well, she didn't start out as a country music artist. She's not really country. Neither did Jelly Roll. And people have embraced him with open arms. Okay? I would say I'm confused, but the reality is I'm not. And my vision is 2020. Okay? We can see what the problem is, and it's also the underlying problem to many of the issues in America. Racism.
Beyonce, while associated with the pop and R&B genres, her unparalleled talent and fearless creativity, or the inspired creativity from others, you know what I mean, continues to captivate the listeners around the world. While many musicians are often boxed into a specific genre, true musicians and music lovers appreciate all forms of music, encompassing lyrics and melodies alike. It is crucial to uphold the genuine history of country music and recognize influential artists like Beyonce, who, much like numerous black individuals from the South and Southwest, have impact or been influenced by country music. Seeing Beyonce sing country music, especially coming from Texas, feels like a natural fit or sort. It was a fitting decision for the Gatekeeper or KYKC radio station to include Texas Hold'em and 16 Cabbage in their playlist rotation. One would assume that the songs played on the station undergoes a vetting process beyond just name recognition.
So, y'all tell me what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye now.